Good morning student. Once again welcome back in maths class. Today we will start Roman numeral. Okay. So previously also I told you about Roman numeral. Again we should continue this topic. So first of all, in Roman numeral we have 7 basic symbols. Okay. So there are 7 basic symbols in Roman numeral, and in Hindu Arabic we have 10. Okay. So I am telling you about these symbols. So there is Roman symbols and there is their value. So Roman symbols, which 7 symbols are there? I, V, X, L, C, D, N. So what's their value in the Hindu Arabic? I means 1, V means 5, X means 10, L means 50, C means 100, D means 500 and M means 1000. So these 7 basic symbols in Roman numeral. Okay. So what's the rule of using these symbols? How we write these Roman numerals? So first rule is that a symbol can repeat 3 times. Okay. So now what's the question is that which symbol we can repeat and which symbol we cannot repeat. So there is 7 symbols. So we make their 2 parts, I, V, X, L, C, D, M. So you can see that there is 2 pair. One pair is this and one pair is this. Okay. So this pair we can repeat. Okay. So I, X, C, N. These 4 symbols we can repeat in Roman numeral. And V, L, D. These 3 symbols never repeat. Okay. 4 symbols these we can repeat and these symbols never repeat. Now till how many times we can repeat? Till 3 times. 1 time I means 1. Then 2 time I means 2. And 3 time I means 3. But for the 4 we can't repeat 4 times I. This will be wrong. For the 4 we will go on the next symbol. Next symbol is what? V. So for the 4 we should use V. But V means what? 5. So after 3 directly we can't write 5. So we should make 4. So for the 4 what we do? We will subtract 1 from 5. So 5 minus 1, that's become 4. So for the subtraction, we should take a smaller symbol before the big symbol. So 5 minus 1. So it's become 4. So when we use smaller symbol before the big symbol, that means it is in subtraction. Now for the subtraction also we have rule. All symbols cannot subtract. Which symbol we can repeat? Only that symbol can be subtract. We can't subtract V. We can't subtract L. We can't subtract D. Like 10 we write like X. We can't write like this V because V never repeat and we never subtracted. So this will be wrong. So these 3 symbols never subtract and never repeat. Okay. So first rule is that we can repeat a symbol 3 times and repetition means addition. Okay. Then if we use a smaller symbol before a big symbol, that means subtraction, and if we use a smaller symbol after the big symbol, that means addition. These 4 rules are the main rules of the writing Roman numerals. First of all, we can repeat how many times, then which symbol we can repeat, which symbol we cannot repeat, which symbol we can add, which symbol we cannot add. These are the main things. Okay, and the rest I told you previously. Now we should continue our exercise. So now question number 1. Write the exercise 1.8 is there. Question 1 is there. Write the following Roman numerals in Hindu Arabic numeral. First question. You should write Roman numerals are given here and you should write them in Hindu Arabic numeral. So how you will write? There is given a part L, X, X, x. So firstly you should write their value in Hindu Arabic. Okay, individual value of every symbol. So L means what? 50. Then after that there is smaller symbol, that means these are in the addition. After a big symbol we have smaller symbol, that means we are having in addition. So these x are in the addition. So x means what? 10. So 50 plus 10. Then second time again x. So again plus 10. Then again x. So again plus 10. Now we should add them and we should get our value. So 50 plus 10, 60. 60 plus 10, 70. 70 plus 10, 80. So what's our answer? That value is 80. Okay. So like this you have to solve. Easily you can write your answer. Now next is B part. C, C, L, X. So what's the value of C? C means 100. So 100. Then again C. That means repeat is there. So that will be add. Repetition means addition. Then smaller symbol after that. L. So L means 50. Then we have X. X means 10. Continuously smaller symbols are there. C, C, L, X. Smaller symbols continuously. If we have, there is smaller and then big, that means we have in subtraction. But there we don't have any value in the subtraction. All are in the addition. Now we add them. 100 plus 100, 200. 200 plus 50, 250 plus 10, 260. So your answer is 260. Okay. Next C part. D, C, X, I. All are big to smaller symbol. D 500, 100, 10, 1, 1. That means all will be in the addition. So D means 500. Then plus C means 100 plus X means 10 plus I means 1 and again I means 1. Now we add them. 500 plus 100, 600 plus 10, 610, 11, 12. 612 is your answer. Okay, next. M, C, L, I, V. M means what? 1000. Then after that, C. C means 100. Then we have L. L means 50. Now we will see that I then V. After I we have a big symbol. That means this I is in the subtraction with the V. So V means 5. 5 minus 1. So 5 we can write like this, plus in the bracket 5 minus 1. Because 5 V is 5. 5 minus 1. Okay. So now we calculate that. So what's your answer? 1000 plus 100. 1100 plus 50, 1150 and 5 minus 1, 4. So 1154. That's your answer. So like this you have to solve. Next E part. C, X, L, I, X. Till here we have in addition. Sorry. Here also you will see that there is also in subtraction. C, then X. Then L, big symbol. X is small and L is big. That means this X is with this is L. Then we have I, smaller symbol. Then after I again we have big symbol. That means this I with this is X. Okay. So there is a subtraction. These two are in the subtraction form. So firstly C. C means 100. Then we will do L minus 10. L means 50 minus 10. Then plus next is 10 minus 1. 10 minus 1. Now calculate them. 100, 50 minus 10, 40. Plus 10 minus 1, 9. So 149. Your answer is 149. Okay. Next is D, C, C, X. Big, small, small, small. Means there is all are in addition. There is no one in subtraction. So D means 500 means 100. Again C means 100. Then we have 10. Add these all and you will get your answer. 500 plus 100, 600. 600 plus 100, 700. 700 plus 10, 710. That's your answer. Okay. Next is X C V I. Okay. So you will see that X then C, big symbol. That means this X is subtracted from C. Then VII, then in addition form, because all are the smaller, big to small. But here is small to big, so that means this is in subtraction. So C means 100 and X means 10. So first of all we write here 100 minus 10. Then plus V means 5 plus II means 1 plus 1. Calculate them. 100 minus 10, 90. Plus 5 plus 1 plus 1. So that's it. 7. 90 plus 7, 97 is your answer. Okay. Directly you can write 97 also. You can orally calculate this one. And if you want to show, you can show. Next is D, C, C, I, X. So D means 500, 100, 100. Then IX, that means this is in subtraction. Okay. So we write here D means 500 plus 100 plus 100 plus IX means 10 minus 1. So now we add them all. 500 plus 100, 600 plus 100, 700. And 10 minus 1 is 9. So your answer is 709. That's your answer. So you have to solve like this. I had no space down of that. That's why I done in the side. But you will continue down of this. Okay. After F, G and H. Continue you will do. Now we will start question number 2. Yes, now question number 2. Write each of the following Hindu-Arabic numbers in Roman numeral. Means here is given, Hindu-Arabic is given there and you should write in Roman numeral. Okay. So in the question 1 we have Roman numeral and we write them in Hindu-Arabic. Now there is opposite. So whenever we write in Roman numeral, we should make firstly expanded form. So easily we can write in Roman numeral. So now we should make its expanded form 250. So expanded form is what? 200 plus 50. So easily we can write it in Roman numeral. How to write 200? For 100 we have C. So for 200 we have 2 times C. So C, C. Now for 50 what we have? L. So now it becomes 250. Okay. Next is B part 1550. So first we make its expanded form 1000 plus 500 plus 50. Now we write it. What we use for 1000? N. For 500 D and for 50 L. So it's become 1550. Next C part 526. So how we write? 500 plus 20 plus 6. So for 500 what we use? D. For 20 X. For 6 V I. So like this we have to do. Now D part 1720. So we make its expanded form 1000 plus 700 plus 20. Now write it. What we use for 1000? And how we write 700? 700 how we write? D means 500. Then C, C. So firstly we write here D. Then C, C. Now it's become 700. Then 20 X. So now it's become 1020. 720. Okay. So you should do like this. Now its next part E. 2600. So firstly make its expanded form. 2000 plus 600. Now how to write 2000? For 2000, 2 time m, because 1 time m means 1000. So 2 time m means 2000. M we can repeat. So for 2000 we will write m. Now 600. How to write 600? D means 500. And after that C. So it's become 600. Now next F part is 585. So how we write 500 plus 80 plus 5. Now make it how to 500 plus 80 plus 5. Okay. So for 500 what we use? D. Now how we write 80? 80 how we write? L X X X. L means 50, 60, 70, 80. Now how we write 5? V. So now it's become 585. Okay. Next is 1140 G part. So we make its expanded form 1000 plus 100 plus 40. So now how we write? 1000 M, 100 C. Now how will we write 40? X L. 50 minus 10. So that's it 40. Okay. Now next is H part 2009. So 2009 expanded form will be 2000 plus 9. Now how we write 2000? In this also we write 2000 means 2 times M. So M. Now it's become 2000. Now how to write 9? I X. So now it's become 2009. Okay. So like this you have to solve question number 2nd. Now question number 3rd. Fill in the blanks using the Roman numerals. You should use Roman numeral for these fillers. Okay. A part. I was born in the year. So that you should do yourself, because everyone birth year is different. But most of you, I think, born in 2010. Mostly birth year will be 2010 or 9. So how you will write if 2009 is your birth year? So there is written 2009. And how you will write 2010? MMX. Okay. So that's on you, which is your birth year, that you have to fill here. Okay. That's you have to fill yourself. Now B part. The year in progress is. So which year is going on now? 2020. So how will write 2020? For 2000 M. And for 20 X. So it's 2020. Now the next Commonwealth Games will be held in the year. So next Commonwealth will held in which year? In 2022. Okay. So how will write 2022? M 20X X. Now 2 I. So 2022. Next D part. India got independence in the year. When India got independence? In 1947. So how we write 1947? 19, how we write? 1900. So 1000 is M and 900 is CM. Now how we write 40? XL. Then 7 VII. So this is 1947. Okay. Next E part. Mahatma Gandhi died in the year. In which year Mahatma Gandhi died? In 1948. So how we write? Same like that. There is 47. One more. We have to one I increase here. So it's become 48. So M. Then C. M. X. L. V. 1948. Okay. So like this you have to do question number 3. Now we will do question number 4. Yes, now question number 4. Arrange these Roman numerals in ascending order. These all numerals you should write in ascending order. Okay. So now we should start our solution. So again we should write these all numbers. So what's given here? X, X, V, I. So for the G, what will we do? We should write their Hindu Arabic numeral down of there. So for our help only. Okay. So what is there? X, X, V, I. X, X, V, I means 26. Okay. Then X, I, V. X, I, V means 40. Then next is X, 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 I, V means 34. Next X, 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 30. V, I means 6, 36. Next X, X, I, X. X, X means 20. I, X means 9. So that's 29. Then X, I. That is 12. So now you can compare. You know very well in ascending order what we do. Small to big. So you compare them. Which is the smallest? This one. So X, I. This is the smallest. Now which symbol we use? Less than symbol, because ascending order is there. Okay. So we write here ascending order and then we should write. Then after 12 what we have? 14. 14 is X, V, I. Sorry, X, I, V. Then again less than symbol. Then after that what we have? 26. 26 is X, X, V, I. Then again less than symbol. After 26 what we have? After 26 is 29. X, X, I, X. Then after 29, 34. Less than symbol. X, 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 I, V. And on the last part we have 36. So again we put less than symbol. Then 36 X, 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 V, I. That's your solution. So like this you have to do small to big and you should put there less than symbol. Because firstly less, then big, then big. Okay. So that's the solution of question 4. After that you should mention this only by the pencil. No need to write this. Only for your help you mention this. After solving you can rub them. Okay. Then next is question 5. A king lived for 120 years. He had 35 members in his family. Okay. He lived for 120 years and he has 35 members in his family. And 76 states under his kingdom. Under his kingdom he has 76 states. So write all Hindu Arabic numbers in the Roman numerals. Whatever Hindu Arabic numerals are given here, that you have to write in Roman numerals. So which are given here? 120, 35 and 76. So these all three numbers you should write in the Roman numeral. Okay. So now we should start our solution. First is given here 120. So now we write 120 in the Roman numeral. So how to write 120? 100 plus 20. What we write for 100? C. And for 20? X. Okay. Now 35. 35 is how we write? 30 plus 5. So for 30 what we use? X. And for 5, V. Next is 76. For 76 what we do? 70 plus 6. 70 how to write? L, X. This is 70 and 6 is V, I. So this is 76. So like this you have to write in Roman numeral. That's your solution. Now your exercise is complete. Thank you.